Another episode of my career. And the last video, it got cut short because the internet messed up or the connection. So that's why we jumped straight into the game on the last one. But in the last video, we took another loss. We are now on a 2-game losing streak, y'all. Two people on the other team had over 20. Tyrese Halliburton had 25. Buddy Hield had 22. Then on our team, I had 22 and K had 18. Not enough. But we get ready to play the Washington Wizards. Everybody's still the same in the rotation. And Jalen Smith looked like he got injured maybe last game. So 24th in points scored in the NBA so far. No season awards. We about to get into game number 4 in the NBA. First the Washington Wizards, y'all. This is my rookie campaign.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
But I saw what happened to you on draft night. I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
But the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent. It's not how many years you went to school. It's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir. You got to produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes, sir.
You'll get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. T-Mac just put a battery in me for this next game. I gotta put on the show, y'all. Plus get the W.
The gameplay feels a lot more realistic. When the individuals get on top of that game, they're gonna love it because they have so many different changes.
I definitely think it's a lot more intuitive now, and it's a lot more skill-based.
Completely different from NBA 2K22. I think the pacing is way better. Defense is way better, too, so I'm enjoying it.
So far, NBA 2K23 looks like it's going to be a really competitive game.
Game 4 in the NBA, y'all. My rookie season, I'm trying to get more minutes. I'm the 6th man, but I'm greedy, y'all. I need more minutes.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young...
Substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. Barton, he's checked in for Avdia. And Wright subbed in for Morris. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Ivy. And it's the kid in at the shooting guard position.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
From deep, Barton. Rebound Detroit. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to the kid. From deep three-point range. That one no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Pass to the kid. Here's Ivy, pounded by Wright. Here's the kid. That three's off the mark. And Washington with possession. And while the Pistons need to improve at both ends, Brent, offense is where they've struggled the most.
Yeah, last season near the bottom in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. You've got the playmakers, but they've got to convert and finish off those plays and get more consistent on the offensive end.
The Pistons shooting right around 42% in the first. And again, the Pistons missing.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Washington, DeLon Wright. At the line for two.
That one's off.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Noel, he's checked in for Olynyk. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013.
It took me out because Jada Ivy caught.
Mr. Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, B.A., it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair, and it's Avdia in at the small forward position. That's the group for Washington right now. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Fader on the way, and Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons leading. To the paint. Here's the kid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Look at the Pistons, and this team has been trying to build something here. He's been struggling to do so as of late. First picking Cade Cunningham. Really huge draft in 2022 with some young talent coming in. This is a very young and very exciting team now.
Right, and the Pistons have had several very high draft picks, Brent, but so far, the pieces they've added just haven't totally meshed together.
Well, maybe from the previous year's BA, but I think the combination that they put together for this upcoming season and moving forward is going to really gel and produce some excitement for this fan base in Detroit.
Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And Bradley Beal right there just using the force to get to the free throw.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The kid's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Detroit, no good that time either. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA?
It is. Come on.
That's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Good on the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
To the middle. Here's the kid.
2 minutes remaining.
And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. Barton, he's checked in for Washington.
Wizards basketball. Coming onto the floor.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Morris. He has 7. For 3, Porzingis. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's the kid. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. He's got 5. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. Rebounded by Joseph. The Pistons trailing. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. They get it back. Bay passes to Cunningham. Bay with it. Over Porzingis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up.
They're not even trying to make no play.
Sadiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
He's off on the first. For the Wizards. First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Wizards out in front, leading by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly Wizards. Hachimura's checked in for Avdia, and Wright subbed in for Morris. Setting the floor for Detroit. Bay, the small forward, with Bagley holding down the 4. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's the kid in at the 2. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And Kuzma got thirsty there, just took that contact and figured, man, let's try to get to the line.
Noel, he's checked in for the Pistons. And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Beal finds Hachimura. Kuzma against Bay. Pass to Wright. Shoots. And too long on the shot. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's the kid. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Washington making some changes. Gafford comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Barton in for Kuzma. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's the kid, hounded by Beal. Pass to the kid, back to Bagley. Here's the kid. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That'll be a second foul of the game. Avdia, he's checked in for Wright. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Ivy's checked in for Bay. Here's Joseph, pounded by Beal. And that one's good. Joseph.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Pass to Avdia. Can they get it? And the three-pointer goes. Avdia's got his first 3 points of the game.
Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Burks comes in for Joseph. Inside, Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Bagley's ability to score here has a lot to do with the attribute of quickness.
Pass to Avdia. The Pistons clear it. Bagley's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Burks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The Wizards had to deal with a lot of changes last year, not just in terms of their roster, but also bringing in a new coach.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Detroit.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Beal finds Hachimura. Here's Avdia. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Washington. And, you know, in Washington, you have to think it takes more than 1 season for a new coach to get acclimated.
That's for sure, B.A., but now you're talking about Bradley Beal not being there for the entire year. So these guys just having time together and trying to figure out where their roles end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Pistons making a switch here. Diallo's checked in. Now a timeout called by Washington. Well, during the 2021 playoffs, Daniel Gafford was such a bright spot.
Gafford made a statement in the first round against the Sixers and Joel Embiid going 20.
This is checked in for Washington. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Barton. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
We've got Kyle Kuzma, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Avdia, and it's Beal in at point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Bradley Beal, one of the best scorers in the NBA.
To the inside, here's the kid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Kuzma, that's good.
Kuzma, rise, and fire.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to the kid. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Washington. Beal's got 4 rebounds now.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Joseph, pounded by Beal. Here's the kid. Back to Joseph. And Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Beal. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one for Detroit. They've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Joseph, pounded by Beal.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Kuzma outside. Back to Beal. Pass to Gafford. Fires it from 18. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's the kid, and it's flushed down. A nice jam. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Beal with it. 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Avdia can't get it to go.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Joseph can't hit.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Pass to Gafford. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 6th assist of the night.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
And the Pistons call time here. They're leading by 4. 1:11 left to play in the 4th quarter.
We need chemistry, y'all.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
Davis, he's checked in for Gafford. Here's Olynyk. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Olynyk not afraid to get physical out there with the defense all around him.
And the Wizards making a change here. Kispert's checked in. So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Cunningham against Beal. Pass to Kispert. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Wright's checked in for 1. So we see the Pistons get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.